Sea of Thieves is a game created by Japanese game developer Mitsubishi and directed by Isoroku Yamamoto. It's an incredibly unique experience. No, it's not. It's been done 100 times before. This game specializes in being really fun for about 3 hours before becoming a monotonous grind fest. It's essentially No Man's Sky except with an ocean. This is No Man's Ocean, that's what this game is. Like I said, it starts out really strong, you get your own ship, you set sail looking for treasure, you can go wherever you want, do whatever you want, it's pretty cool actually. But then you come to the staunch realization that literally every treasure hunting mission is exactly the same. You go to an island, kill some skeletons, dig up the treasure, sail back to port, sell the treasure, and then rinse and repeat. Except the raids. The raids are exactly like the normal missions, except with a billion more skeletons than normal. And at the end you fight a boss which is just a normal skeleton except with more health. And then, and this is the most ingenious part of the game, the only thing you can spend your money on is cosmetic items. You can't buy upgrades for your ships, or weapons, or armor, or anything like that. The coolest thing you can buy is a new hat. And I kinda get why they did that, you know, they don't want players who have been playing the game for a while to just shit all over the new players, but the problem is there is almost no incentive whatsoever to actually continue playing the game, especially since all the missions feel exactly the same. The concept of an open-world pirate simulator has a lot of potential, but the execution in this game is sorely lacking. There's just so much content missing that it feels like an early access game, but it's not an early access game. It's a fully released game with a $60 price tag. The game is pretty visually impressive, the art style is really nice, and I will give credit where credit is due. There is one way this game succeeded where No Man's Sky failed, and that is the multiplayer. In No Man's Sky, you couldn't play with your friends at all, and your chances of encountering another player were basically 0%. In Sea of Thieves, you can invite your friends to your crew, and the map is small enough that you're almost guaranteed to see another ship at some point while you're playing. And that's good, because by far the most enjoyable thing about this game is getting 3 of your friends, getting a galleon, and then simply destroying people that are dumb enough to pick the sloop.
Sloop niggas be like, oops, my ship sank.
That's what's fun about this game, is just dicking around with your friends. But I wouldn't really call that an achievement on the game's part. If anything, it's a testament to how sorely unfinished the game feels. Because it's not the game itself that's fun, it's your friends that make the game fun.
Alright, I'm sobered up. Oh yeah, you guys are dead.
I think what this game needs is a huge addition of new content and something to spend your money on besides cosmetics, so it doesn't feel like you're spending hours grinding away for nothing. One idea that I had was to add Bloodborne-style procedurally generated dungeons that have cool puzzles, maybe some platforming, and most importantly, unique enemies, something other than fucking skeletons. And then you should be able to buy cool new weapons that are not necessarily better or worse than the starting weapons, but instead have cool new movesets or unique perks. Or maybe you could buy new types of ships that have unique abilities or something. At least then, you could have something to look forward to, instead of just wondering why the fuck you're going through the trouble to play these copy and paste missions. But until they make these necessary improvements, I cannot recommend anyone spend a full $60 on this game. If you absolutely feel the need to try it out, then I would recommend getting the 14-day free trial of Xbox Game Pass, and then downloading the game for free. This actually works perfectly because I cannot for the life of me imagine anyone playing this game for more than 2 weeks, including myself. In its current state, I give this game a 5 out of 10.
Look at them fucking dabbing on us. You see that?
Oh my god, yeah.
Dude, they were dabbing on us.